So we just came back from our afternoon chores, feeding the chickens and turkeys. You can see we collected some turkey eggs and chicken eggs. We also were in the barn feeding the cows. And now we're going to check on our Kuni pig. And here she is, Nancy. Nancy gave birth last Wednesday of 5 piglets. And so, if we look now, you can see that only 4 remain. Yesterday on day 4, we lost one of the piglets. She was the last born. She was definitely a lot smaller than the other 4. And I guess she really was not meant to make it. So we enjoyed having her around for 3-4 days, and she went off to greener pastures. Now, of course, these piglets are growing quite happily. You can see they're enjoying themselves here by wiggling their little tails. And of course, they're fighting over the teats of Nancy. Which one holds more milk? Which one can I grab? So yeah, this is what we are having a lot of fun with, is these 4 cute little piglets. And now we have to decide what we're going to do. Are we going to try to keep a few, or are we going to sell them all? Right now it's of course difficult because we have to find more living quarters, because this old granary that we refurbished into a living quarter for the summer for our Kuni pigs, this will be way too cold in summertime. Of course, in wintertime it's way too cold. In summertime it's quite hot actually. And that's why the door typically stays open and they can just run outside when they want to. So yeah. Hi, Nancy. Nancy's a very good mother. She's taking care of these 4. She had to, of course, endure the loss of 1. She also had these 8 stillborn last year in February, when we didn't know she was expecting. When Benson somehow got a hold of her without us realizing there in the fall. But all those 8 piglets were born dead, which is really odd. Now, of course, it would have been very difficult for them to survive anyway, because it's winter time and it was like minus 35. But now, of course, these 4 are doing well. They're all alive, jumping around. They're feeding actively. Always very curious. Look how cute that is, a little scratch. Let's check on Mama's ear. One thing that surprised me with these little piglets is that they actually have teeth. And that if they think your finger is a teeth that they can drink from, you may actually end up getting bitten by them. And sometimes Nancy gets bitten when they're too aggressive. And you can feel that. Those teeth are pretty sharp. This is what we have on day 5. 4 healthy piglets. One what seems to be a snorkeling Nancy, even though this is her form of communication with the piglets. So we'll keep you apprised of how this develops. We have some bad weather coming, so they're going to have to stay in for a couple of days yet. And then we'll see how they're going to have some time outside. So thank you for watching. Thank you for joining us here on our homestead. If you haven't liked and subscribed, kindly do. It will help our channel. We are ever so close to 1,000 subscribers, so it would be nice if in the next couple of weeks I could reach that number. So if you are able to subscribe, we would appreciate it. Again, thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Take care for now. Bye-bye.